In the name of Jesus. So we are talking about a new clothing which symbolizes authority. The new cloth symbolizes a new authority to function at your place where God wants you to be. You must have authority to reign and to rule wherever God has placed you, wherever God has called you into, to carry out His assignment. May the Lord bless us this year in the name of Jesus. The Lord will add value to your life in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. But this morning I want us to look at, from what we looked at last weekend, I told us that transformation is an act that symbolizes a desire or an urge to say, where I am today, I am tired of my position. Something must happen in your life that will make you to say, no, I don't longer want to be where I am today. That thing that must happen in your life that will stir up an urge or a desire to do something that will move you to the next level. That is what that is what transformation is all about. Something has to happen. Or I give us an example that somehow, if someone living in a room or one, you say, I have been in this room for so long. It is time for me to move from one room apartment to either 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom or a duplex. Then something must have happened in your spirit man. There is an urge, there is a strong power, there is a push that will motivate you, that will help you to do an unusual thing that can move you from where you are to the next level. It doesn't just happen ordinarily. It happens as a result of your desire. Your desire for a change in your identity, in your position, in whatsoever you are doing. That urge has to come from inside of you. I need to change my identity. I need to change the way I dress. I need to change the way I speak. I told us that from what we read in the book of Zechariah, when God saw that, the man of God, the high priest that stood before God, and he was standing before God praying, and yet he didn't know that he was wearing a filthy garment until the Lord said, so that Satan was standing around him. As a result of what? As a result of the garment he was wearing, which is an act, which is an attitude, which is a behavior, a way of life, a character. There could be something that is in you. I said, even though you are a bishop, you can be called an apostle, you can be called a pope, and yet there is an opening somewhere that the devil, that gives the enemy opportunity to enter into your life or to attack you or to bring you down. Until you locate that thing, identify with it, and you are able to deal with it, there will be no movement. You can't go beyond where you found yourself. Some of us, it is the way we talk. Some of us, it is the way we respond to matters. Some of us, it is by the way of our attitudes, the things we do, how we do them. Until we say, no, I am tired in this position. Somebody can be anointed and you don't have a character. You won't go to a certain level in life. There must be character formation that can enable you, that will take you to the next dimension of growth in your life. You have to be courageous. You have to be determined. It has to be purposeful act that comes from inward part of your life. I desire to live this level. I desire to shift to the next level of my life.